historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the New York Giants. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen. He's got a man, complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
1st and 10, 46-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. Throw left side, complete. That's Taylor. Spins past it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
You better be afraid of me. Mike, check 33. 33. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Hey, check Mike 33. Half 85. Half 85.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. All day. All day.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing Jones. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Gets around him, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help. And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Now Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he gets it a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Barkley again. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Barkley. Yeah, this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Make that now 3 straight 2-yard gains. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option. You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh? The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. This is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go. They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he is caught by a diving Thomas. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And 22 more yards there and another first down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Caught on the right side by Jones. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Throwing on 1st down, Jones. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That throw, Charles, in the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. On play action, Allen escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Packers! Terry McLaurin with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. And he whips that one incomplete there.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Isaac Yedem picks it. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So after the INT, it's Allen. Touchdown, Packers! Terry McLaurin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game.
And got his man complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown. Kenny Galladay. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. This one swung out here to Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. On play action, Allen. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Thomas. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Allen off the play fake. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Allen. Looking deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball.
And this is caught, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Jones now. A final shot before break. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's got room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you just have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw. Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Jones. Flush. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Rashawn Gary showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. So still 14 yards to go. Second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
42 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Packers 31, Giants 21.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On first down, Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Mike, check 33. 33. Come on, the ball. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Alert! It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Mike, check 33. 33. Coming, baby. I'm coming.
Allen now looks to throw. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. Touchdown, Packers. Jonathan Taylor, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Jones throw here, pulled in by Galladay. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Jones on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Back to throw. Jones. That's caught by Galladay. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and very short, Jones to Barkley on the check down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. So there's the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception. Isaac Yianum in there to pick it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, offensively, Charles trying to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Allen's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing Jones. And his throw is going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Looking long for Thomas. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. He's going to let it go again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Jones. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Jones.
He'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Isaac Yedem picks it. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Keon Crossan.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Now Jones throwing on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And out of bounds right around the 20. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Back to throw. Jones. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Gano for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is DJ Reed returning. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in